So we will start with a couple tests before test driving the platform. We try first to conduct a continuity test between the power supply knobs, and we can see here that on the multimeter we have an infinity resistance, which shows that there is no short circuit between the two files, then we use the standard power supply to power the platform for test purposes. Now we make sure that the polarity is right, because this may influence the way the circuit will behave. So the red or the positive one should match, and the same for the negative one or the black. I'm setting the power supply to 1 amp and 12 volts, and I can power up the platform by clicking the start button. And here we can see that all the ESCs have powered up. The PDB or the power distribution board also, with the 4 ESCs all lighting up and giving us the beeping to signal that they have enough power supply. And here we hear the arming sequence for the ESCs, which means that they are ready to start. And we use the engine start button, which is a push button that I'm linking to the Edison board to initiate the movement. But for this, I will have to switch to the battery, because the power supply can't afford the amp draw that the 4 motors need to move the platform. So now I'm going to hook up the battery to the platform, and we see that all the 4 ESCs are lit up. And now we can hear the arming beeps, because we've been waiting for the Edison board to boot up and for the script that runs the arming sequence to run. And while that was running or booting up, we haven't seen anything. Once the script ran, we saw all the 4 lights dim, and the arming sequence gave us those beeping sounds just to inform us that rearming has been successful. And now we can use the push button or the start button to give the order for the 4 ESCs to move. This the sequence that I've been putting into the first script is to try and move the right and left side of the robot simultaneously in different directions, so that the whole platform will roll in its own around its own axis. And when I push the button, we can hear and see that the platform or the motors aren't supplying enough torque to push the weight of the robots. And I can stop this. I can stop the platform, the motors, by pushing the same button. And we can see that the power of the motors isn't enough in terms of torque to move the whole weight of the platform. So now I have put some sort of a box just to support the weight of